Hello everyone, my name is Unknownartist 720 and welcome back to some more Mighty Number 9. In this episode we're going to be tackling the oil platform, so without further ado, let's do this. I'm just going to say now, because I don't have the editing skills yet, I've left in the load times. So if there's like a really long load time, I will just put in an annotation to skip to a certain point or whatnot. Or if you want to, feel free to just skip ahead to a part of the video. Right. The oil platform is mainly going to have oil and fire wielding robots in this level, in which it does. That was a poor explanation, but yeah, you just gotta watch out for the fire and oil combination, as we all know that would not be a good combination, as fire does set fire to oil. And it burns continuously in this game. So yeah, that's that. The oil platform isn't really that hard, but you do just have to watch your steps sometimes and take out enemies as quick as you can so that they don't burn the floor covered in oil. So the boss we're going after is Mighty Number 1, Pyrogen. Pyrogen, I believe, is the first Mighty Number to have been created out of the Mighty Numbers, excluding Beck. I'll explain that further later. I'll explain that later on. His abilities are combustion. I don't know if there's any other abilities other than that, but he has the ability to combust. I don't know what his use would be for, because in the first part I believe I skipped. Robots are made to pretty much just fight in the Battle Coliseum as far as I can see. Or at least violence is kept there. That's Pyrogen right there, short Pyro.
Pyro!
Burn! The world must burn!
Pyro, wait!
Warning! Multiple incoming robots detected.
What?
Assisting us is Cole. She was created by Sunder. I'll get into further detail about her later on, but that's all we need to know at the moment. I don't know if I've explained stuff about Beck. I think I did in the first episode, but let me
Bring it on.
Beck is the 9th Mighty Number. I think he was the second out of... No, I believe he was the 3rd out of 3 to have been created. For spoilers, I will not say what the other 2 are just yet, but I will explain later on. And by later on, I mean later on in the series. So yeah, Beck's the 2nd out of 3 to be created, and the 9th Mighty Number. His abilities are to shoot and assimilate, which makes him more of a peaceful robot, if I say so myself. Since he's a spiritual successor to Mega Man, he essentially plays like Mega Man. The only difference is that, like X, he can air dash with his assimilation thingy. He has a dashing... I cannot talk properly. He can dash, whether that be in the air or on the ground. He can duck dash. He can condor dive, which I like to call it. And yeah, that's his abilities. But enough about Beck. About this level. As you saw there, I died. I'm not a perfect runner, so I believe I die in like almost every episode, so do expect that. And again, I apologize for the load times. But in this level, you have to really watch out for the I don't know what to call them, but the towers, they will collapse, and you do have to watch out for them. You don't have to keep dashing forward and like as quick as you can so that you don't like miss out on getting to the side. You can get to the other side as long as you don't get hit by those fireballs. But if a tower falls on you, it's instant kill. And like Mega Man 1, in terms of invincibility states, regardless of whether you get hit or not, if that's how it hits you, you're dead.
Finally.
You. Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
Uh-oh.
Burn! Pyro crash and you burn!
Now onto Pyro. Pyro fights has a pretty simple pattern. He has the telltale move where he says crush, where he'll run and then try to body slam you. There's the other one where there's another move where he says here it comes boom, which he just did a second ago, and there's another one where he just runs across the stage with fire pillars coming up behind him. There is one thing you have to watch out for. Pyrogen is 1 out of 3, I believe, to have an instant kill move. As I found out recently, not in this episode, but as I found out recently, when he does when he does any move when he runs into you, if you're close by him, he'll grab onto you. You cannot escape, so once he grabs onto you, I'd consider starting again. But basically, he'll run close to you at a close distance, he'll grab onto you and explode the whole screen, so even if you did somehow manage to escape that, you would die. So he is 1 of 3 to watch out for one hit kill moves. If you're gonna end up getting hit by him, if you see yourself getting hit by him, then get hit in a further distance, because then he'll just knock you into the pillar and that's that. But other than that, he shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Beck, is that you?
Mission failure.
And with that, we have a returning ranking system from, I'd say, Mega Man 0. I've never been good at getting good ranks. To be honest, I've only ever gotten an A rank once, I believe, in this playthrough. But hey, at least it doesn't get you anything special if you get like high ranks. So don't expect me to get good ranks. The lowest I get is, I think, is a C. So yeah.
Atta boy, Beck. Come on, Will. Show a bit of enthusiasm.
Perhaps you should show a bit of restraint, Dr. Sanda. This is only the beginning. Call, please transfer Beck's assimilated cell data over to my terminal. I want to begin my analysis and see if I can isolate the root of the malfunction.
Right away, Professor White.
Incidentally, Sanda, I caught a bit of news on the way here. The president of Cherry Dynamics was insisting the source of the incident is Dr. Blackwell.
What? Poppycock! Blackwell is a genius, but he couldn't possibly be behind this.
You must admit, there are similarities to his last plot to shut down every robot in America.
You mean how they both originated at the Battle Coliseum? But he was caught and arrested. Even Blackwell isn't clever enough to pull this off from inside a maximum security prison.
Indeed. I wonder why Mr. Graham seems so certain. Well, enough of that. There's data to sift through. Sanda, can you continue assisting Beck?
Absolutely. Let me know as soon as you discover anything. Go ahead and
So that's
choose
the end
your
of that
next
episode.
target.
I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you all next time. And before I go, I just want to say I have pre-recorded my voice because it's easier and it keeps glitching anyway. So see you all next time. Bye.